start now. Just need to reopen the window there. Okay, just recognizing my controller. Controller. Check. Delete previous playthrough that I barely did. Check. And I got a nice bag of nice crispy beef jerky, so we got a piece of nice crispy meat. For whatever reason, when I played this in the past, like for some reason, like there's that weird bug in Skyrim where like there'll be like textures missing for like an item or something. And it really bothered me. But hopefully that isn't here this time. I don't know what caused it because I didn't have any mods installed for the game. So I don't know what would. Oh, that's weird. Well, what's our quest objective? I have to talk with Daddy. He wants to tell me something important. Alright, let's do it for Daddy. There's some random pheasant or a chicken that just walked past me. Let's grab this mushroom. I think we can learn the ingredient here, right? Weakness to fire. Didn't even see what the other one did. Restore health. Okay. Alright. There's Dad.
Oh, hey there. I didn't see you coming. So, how did it go? Did you find it?
No.
No? Pity. Maybe you're simply looking in the wrong places. Did you ever think of that? Ugh. Oh well, who knows? Say, why don't you go inside and see if you can help Mommy with the cooking? The Creator was kind to us today and sent a big fat elk right in front of my bow. All right?
Alright. Let's go do that then. Crap. My Dexcom's beeping. I ended up taking some insulin before I started, so it shouldn't be beeping for too long. There's tons of meat. Is that a pretzel or I think it's just like raw meat. I'm not sure. It looks like a pretzel. Some garlic. Let's just eat straight up garlic. Figure out what it does. Health regeneration. Okay. Yeah, see, this is the weird bug I was talking about. Like the textures are missing for the knives for whatever reason. So just a little bit gay, but it's whatever. We just go here. Okay. Yeah, I have like no mods installed, so I don't know what's causing that.
My, I totally forgot what a mess I left here. But I was right, wasn't I? A real gem we've got here. Well then, let's waste no more time and get to it, shall we?
What about Mom and Sis?
What? Now would you look at that? I totally forgot about them. They're dead, don't you remember? You murdered them back then, both of them. But hey, no use crying over spilled milk, right? At least this means there's more meat for the two of us. You still remember how to do this, right?
Yeah, let's go eat all the
First,
meat
off with the skin. Slice up the belly, then out with the entrails. I'll look for a nice sharp knife in the meantime to cut off the head. I don't think either of us wants to eat that, do we?
You don't know me. Maybe I do want to eat it. Apparently I can't, like, just acknowledge that I'm a murderer or something. But I didn't kill them, Daddy. It was the masked men.
Oh, silly, what's this again? We both know that's a lie. You did it. I remember it all. First, you set this horrible fire to your sister's crib. She screamed and screamed, and Mommy heard it, but when she finally got there, nothing was left of her but burnt flesh. And, oh gosh, Do we really need to go through this again?
Well, don't worry,
You
Dad. We
know
got
how
plenty of
sad
meat
it
now.
makes me when you do this. You killed them, period. No matter how
Yeah,
often you
and?
tell me you didn't, it changes nothing. You hear me? Nothing. Now please, let's start cooking. I'm so bloody damn hungry.
Stop crying to me, Dad. Apparently I have to say this again.
Oh, by the Creator's name, why are you telling these lies? Isn't it enough that you murdered us? Do you really have to bother me over and over with your stupid, pathetic, and pointless whining? You know, sometimes I wish the Creator would have made me just a little less merciful. Just a little less pious. Because then I would have realized that you were tainted by sin long before any of this had ever happened. And instead of raising you, feeding you, and loving you like a father does, I would have put you in the horse trough right after you were born. Yes, I should have killed
Bet
you.
you regret that
I should have
now.
just killed you. Just like you killed us. And now, you think you're safe because we're all under the earth, don't you?
What are you
Well,
gonna do?
listen up, my child. You are wrong. And do you know why? Because the dead don't forget. Do you hear me? The dead don't forget. Now enough of this useless chatter. I'm bloody starving. Bring me the meat, you spoiled brat. Bring it to me. Bring me a nice crisp piece of meat. 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 Bring me a nice crisp piece of meat.
Let's begin with a question. It might sound simple to you at first, but I pray you to think about it. What distinguishes a free man from a slave? For now, however, let us start this story where another one ended 3 years ago, with the death of the Lightborn. For 4,000 years they had reigned over this world, 7 arcanists who, through their magic, had acquired eternal life. In a time of chaos, they gave mankind what they thought it needed most, to be ruled over with an ironclad but fair hand. Within just 1 century, they united the shattered lands, and a single century later, their human origin was forgotten. They became gods, or Lightborn, as they let themselves be worshipped as. Yet the longer they reigned, the louder the voices grew that accused them of tyranny. The loudest being that of Naranzul Aranthiel. And he succeeded in achieving what was once thought impossible. He gathered an army, overturned the Lightborn, and gave back freedom to mankind. However, the price for this was high, because where there are gaps of power, fights erupt. As such, this world grew into what it is today, shattered, riven, and broken into pieces. But all of this was merely a diversion, so that no one would notice something else. The death of the Lightborn had set something into motion, a clockwork, having long stood still. Its gears now once again slowly began to turn. This is the story of someone who wanted to be free.
Shh, hey, quiet, damn it. You wanna wake up the entire ship or what? Well, sorry. That was a bit harsh. I'm just nervous, that's all. It was that dream again, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Seriously, if we had a penny for every night since we met where you woke up screaming, we'd probably be traveling to Enderal in our own starship and... well, not like this. Some things never change, I guess. Do you ever ask yourself if maybe you blame yourself for all of this? For what happened to your family, I mean?
What makes you think that?
Well, there must be a reason that you dream the same thing over and over, mustn't there? I'm no scholar, but maybe these dreams are trying to tell you something. Oh, I don't know.
Well, even if I do, what difference does it make? Yeah.
None. You're right. But who knows? Maybe everything is going to be different now. It's strange, isn't it? The way life sometimes goes. Now, if you had told me that a few weeks ago, I would have at the very least called you insane. But if the stories are true, there's no better place for a fresh start. Can you believe it? Apparently there aren't even any slaves on Enderal. It's amazing. Only this whole blind passenger thing is making my head ache.
Yeah, we always pay our debts.
We're talking about 500 pennies here. Even if we're able to find a job over there, we'll still need the money for ourselves. Don't fool yourself.
No, we gotta save
What we're doing here is
save
theft.
a little every time we make money.
Unfortunately. But anyway, what's done is done. I just hope the Enderalians are easier on Outlanders than the Neremes are. Your mother was a fugitive as well, wasn't she? Where exactly did she come from? You've told me 100 times, but I just keep on forgetting it.
Well, let's just try and make chow. I think, well, none of these have pointy ears like chow does, so we'll have to do with the half Arterna. Just change the gender. Chow is a woman, unfortunately for her. Different presents. All these look horrible. Wow, this is horrifying. Change the eyes. Oh my god. They're so ugly. Alright, eye color. We can fix it that way. Oh, that's pretty good. I need to change the eye shape though. Guess we can go with that. Brow. It'd help if I can see her eyebrows because of her eye color. Oh, I like that hairstyle. We'll go with that for now. We'll go with black, because Chow typically is rocking black hair. Let's get some good eyebrows. Yeah, that's pretty good. We already did the nose, I think, right? Yeah. Let's just see for something else. I know in Skyrim, if I'm not using like a character present someone made, I usually go with the nose over here. Let's change their mouth. I don't like these mouths. I'll just go with this one. Let's just see what other haircuts there are. Oh, this is pretty good. This is probably closer to what the hairstyle I have Chow have in Final Fantasy 14. It's like the bob haircut. Well, we'll go with the bob. Can't go wrong with a good-looking bob. Alright. Let's just do Chow for now.
An Eterna, right. She was one of the last of her kind to leave Maya Awanath, wasn't she? Ironic. Seems some parents pass on their fates to their children.
Change our height later.
Whew, I'm gonna hit the hay for an hour or so. It's your turn to stand... Wait. You hear that? Shit! Someone's coming!
Women nowadays just don't want a man to guard them anymore. That's the problem. I tell you, sometimes I long for the good old days, back when I could lift a skirt and nobody would bat an eye. Anyway, enough of the chit-chat. Now, where did I put that key?
Oh, blazes, what do they want down here? The lamp! Quickly! Put out the lamp!
Alright, let's put it out.
Good. Now, quiet.
Ah, here we go. Ah, it smells like 40 years balls down here. Say now, what's that chest supposed to look like?
Small, with the crest of the Blue Island Coalition on it, I think.
Ah, yeah, right. Black Guardian knows what the captain wants it for this shortly before arriving. You go look upstairs. I'll see if I can find it down here.
Okay.
Oh, shit. They don't leave us any choice. We need to do something quick. You take on the old guy, I'll take the young one. Go!
I don't know which one that is, so I'm just punching whatever. Too dark.
Wrong place, wrong time.
Okay, I guess.
Throw a hook to the face! Come on, dodge! You can do it!
Dodge button. I'm not playing with balls, man. Alright, that's one. Take their stuff. Yeah. Yeah, what's going on? Did I like bug the game somehow? Wow, of course I would do this. What's going on, game? There we go, to the main menu. I think I bugged it out by looting him for some reason. Person is busy. Alright. Let's try and reload over here.
Anyway, enough of the chit-chat. Now, where did I put that key?
Oh, blazes, what do they want down here? The lamp! Quickly! Put out the lamp!
Okay.
Good. Now, quiet.
Ah, here we go. Ah, it smells like 40 years balls down here. Say now, what's that chest supposed to look like?
Small, with the crest of the Blue Island Coalition on it, I think.
Ah, yeah, right. Black Guardian knows what the captain wants it for this shortly before arriving. You go look upstairs. I'll see if I can find it down here.
Okay.
Oh, shit. They don't leave us any choice. We need to do something quick. You take on the old guy, I'll take the young one. Go!
Alright, round 2, electric boogaloo.
Someone...
Throw a hook to the face!
Punches.
Come on, dodge! You can do it!
No!
You're telling me you're gonna get the other guy. Apparently he can't follow his own instructions. Oh wow. And this is kinda weird what's going on here. Could I just interact with the rope? What happens if I do this? Well. Let's just try starting a brand new game, I guess. Hopefully that fixes it. speed through here again. What? The game just gonna... Oh, okay. Please restart. Okay, well, let's do that. You have extremely bad luck when it comes to this sort of thing. Well, maybe it'll let us continue on with the first one. Let's try that. We'll start over here.
Wait. Someone's there.
Throw a hook to the face! Do it!
You'll regret this, you son of a bitch! You'll regret this!
This guy has a lot more health.
Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. That wasn't part of the plan. Not at all. What in blazes are we going to do now?
I don't know, if we gag them, they're still gonna be able to make noise. Turn ourselves in. I mean, are we an evil character? Would we just kill them just to save our own hide? Just gag them. They won't be able to make too much noise.
Yes, yes, of course. That makes sense. One of them said it's not much longer until we arrive. With a little luck, no one will notice they're gone until then. Come on, help me search. There must be a rope or something. I thought we were over the hump when we made it on board. It just can't ever be easy, can it?
The rope.
Poor lost souls. The probabilities have turned against you.
What the? Who are you?
You are confused by my sudden appearance. But my identity is irrelevant, as are you, dear Sirius. Unfortunately.
What? Oh shit, please don't tell anyone we're down here, please. We didn't mean any harm. These guys were just...
You ask that I not reveal you, for your intentions were not evil. And I believe you, but sadly, it's not compassion that rules my deeds. The first beat of a wing must happen. It is the only way the probabilities will fall into place. This is the way it has to be. The way it has been for eons. I am sorry.
Well, she said she's sorry.
What the?
Before,
Oh
screwed over.
no! No! What are you doing, please? Just don't leave. We just wanted to...
After we had left Ostian, the two of you hid in the cargo and lived on our stocks. Then when Rick and Sebald found you, you gave them a beating. And all of a sudden, a veiled woman appeared and knocked you out with wild magic. Is that about it?
Yes, I know it sounds crazy, but it's the truth. Please, my dame, we didn't have a choice. You've got to believe us, the war, we just wanted a second chance, that's all.
A second chance. Yes,
Oh wow, her sword's missing
I
textures
think I
as well.
understand you. You wanted to start a new life in a new land. And as my ship is one of the only ships still sailing the route since the wars, you were simply forced to board without paying.
Yes, we could work for you, you know? We could scrub the deck, peel potatoes, anything to
but
pay
we
off our
didn't
debt.
do that, Sirius.
And as soon as we've arrived...
Heartbreaking. How truly, truly heartbreaking. But let's be honest. You did have a choice. You could have signed on like all the others did, but you
Oh, shit.
didn't.
I gave her ideas.
Instead, you've nested on my ship like flesh maggots, enjoying the good life while my crew actually had to earn their keep.
Well, she's not wrong.
And now you're feeding me this bullshit about veiled women and wild magic? How stupid do you think I am? I know your kind. You are cutthroats, filchers. At least have the guts to admit
Oh, I
it.
have the guts to admit it.
What? No. You're
Maybe
wrong.
my friend does
Please,
it.
just let me explain.
I regret nothing.
I don't give a shit for your explanations. If there's one thing I hate more than cowards, it's people trying to pluck my heartstrings. You two are scum. And there's only one kind of punishment for scum on my ship. Pull him up, Ruger.
But Captain, they...
Do it.
Of course, Captain. I'm sorry, lad. You should have stayed in their room.
But... You can't do this.
Oh, believe me, I can.
No.
Oh, well, look at that. Someone's woken up. Rise and
Can
shine.
you just make it quick?
Tie her and her comrade together and feed them to the fish.
Oh, you're just gonna drown me.
Good luck
Okay.
in your new life, friend.
Bitch. Have the decency to stab me.
Tell me, what is time to the dead? I'm dreaming anyway.
So many people just talk, and
How
never
does it feel to be powerless?
This is about your damn pride, Tina.
I know I'm not real. At least not according to your definition.
I know damn well I'm doing.
It's just...
there was nothing I could do.
This isn't happening. But then again,
This just isn't happening.
What is reality anyway?
Selfish fool!
Alright. I believe this is where we can level up, essentially. The build I want to do... I want to do the go beast mode. I want to turn into a giant man wolf. Where is it? It's over here. I want to do wolf. I'm not sure if I want to do wolf with a combination of like melee or something. I think that would be the most easiest. Or I can do wolf. Well, there's the magic. Like with this, like you essentially like your class depends on what you pick your perk points in. But I was thinking of like wolf with I think it's Sinistrope, which is like the dark magic. They have like a lot of the spells are really cool for Sinistrope, but we wouldn't be turning into a wolf right away. If that were the case, because with the wolf skill tree, I think there's a point you can get. It's towards the end, which makes it a little bit annoying if you're a Magicka character and you want to be a werewolf, because the damage with werewolf, the lycanthrope, scales with stamina, but I think I want Aether Blood, and that would make it to where the damage scales with my Magicka and whatever spell I had equipped when you turn into the wolf. And really, I just wanna, let's do the dark wizard one. I know it's like if you combine the like blade dancer or the two-handed weapons, you'll like when you're werewolf form, you'll get like a berserk. If you combine, I think it's like the stealth tree, the one mainly for stealth. If I can find it, I think it's over here. It's one of these. But it's the one that lets you sneak around that makes you more sneakier. It's one of these three, but it makes it to where like you're a sneaky werewolf, and you know you do sneak attacks. I like the way the Sinistro one looks, cause it's like your eyes are like a sickly emerald green, and like your fur is just black, and you're all like beefier than more werewolves, which is just cooler to me, to be honest. You know, like, and plus with the Sinistrope, you're able to like summon minions and stuff that can help you in combat. Necromancy is so cool. It's a shame I can't do it in real life because it would upset JC. Let's get the first one, if I can get it. Wolf Blood. And then the next perk we'll get will be for Sinistrope. Well, I guess the first one we have to get is Focus, and then we can get Sinistrope. But we'll focus on Sinistrope for a while, and then we'll upgrade the werewolf stuff later, since we're not going to be really able to make use of it until we get towards the end. So, anyways, need to meditate, I believe, to get out of here. It's a meditation. Up on the beach. Let's edit how tall we are. I'm hoping that's me. Let's just save real quick just in case I screw something up. Set scale. Point 5? No, that's way too tiny. Set scale point, or no, we gotta do space, point 8. No, I don't like it still. Let's try 6. That's fine. A little tiny elf. I don't know, that makes the game really weird. We'll just center ourselves back to normal height. Oh wow, even the torches are, the textures are screwed up. Alright. You know, maybe next time I play this, before I play it, I'll find a mod that just replaces the textures of a lot of the stuff. Cause like, I don't know why the vanilla textures for the game are being weird. But, whatever. Let's, get our, weird looking knife. Where am I going? Yeah, that's another reason why I think I decided I wanted to do magic, because if the weapons I have do not have any textures, I'd rather not use them. Go around over here. I'm hoping like the armor pieces aren't screwed up. I don't know what I did to cause that. I would imagine maybe it has something to do with like downloading a mod pack in the past. Maybe. But other than that, I don't know what I did. And I don't know how to fix it, because I've uninstalled it completely and reinstalled it. Maybe I gotta reinstall Skyrim and this? I'm not sure. Let's pick the mushrooms. We don't really need to learn the one-handed because we're a magical girl. Got our magical girl transformation. Let me pick up the key, please. There we go. But yeah, I've only like beaten this game once. I know since I've beaten it, they've added like different endings. And I played the game like multiple times, just I never got around to finishing it. Just because I got bored eventually, and then I just switched and played other stuff. So. But at least with the Enderal, the game's not in complete German, so which is nice because I don't know how to speak German. It'll only be beneficial for people that are German and understand it. And I figured like it'd kind of be hard for people in where I'm from to watch because they'd have to like read the the subtitles all the time. So and who has time for that? Go this way first. There's a spell here, right? Robe. Roja. A shot spell. There we go. Fever is at 80%. So, learn. Scripts? Oh, that's interesting. Did they change that? I know in regular Skyrim it's scrolls. Okay. It's grounding rank 1. It's quick grounding. Check out this way. Here's some extra stuff to loot. Over here. Key of the Forgotten Temple. Well, I don't know what that does. Probably use it. Just grab this metal so we can potentially pawn off. Alright, I think we're good there. Sell it later. Find a merchant. Oh, let me get over. It's small. Oh, I think I picked up a robe, right? Yeah, old robe. There we go. That. Actually gives us some armor, so. Let's equip the knife, or let's favorite the knife, just because, in case we run out of magicka. Because we're not going to specialize in the elemental magic, we're going to specialize in the green fire type of magic that also hurts us when we cast it, so. We're going to need a lot of health and a lot of magicka, so. Arrows don't have any textures either. Inedible gear. I think the next time I play this, I'm gonna look for. I'm gonna look up why the textures are missing. We'll worry about that next time. So don't worry about it right now. Okay, this is to the next area. Abandoned temple. Just getting a drink real quick. Okay. I think there's a ice claw here. Something, right? Maybe it's down here. Maybe I'm wrong. For some reason I thought there was one of those ice claws here that increase your inventory, so. Oh, I think it's over there. Okay. That's it? Yeah, there we go. Bada boom, bada bing. Let's stick it in our mouth. Just is it under consumables? Okay. Oh wow. because the, you know, alchemy is used for the werewolf stuff, so. They have, phantasm as well, which is kind of interesting. It, like, lets you, create, followers. It's like, you find these souls out in the world, and then, you know, you're able to turn them into, like, these necklaces, and then they'll help you fight, so. What am I looking for? Switch, right? I think I might just run away from this, Mono Central. Let's just, quick save real quick. Maybe we can sneak past them. Doesn't see me. Attack me? It's gonna let me go. He's not attacking me, so I won't attack him. He just is like, fuck off, don't get near me type of thing. Kinda like most animals, I would imagine. Alright, to the Sun Coast. I was trying to get a hold of one of my friends to see if they wanted to hang out. Around the fall, but normally they're super busy because I think they have a really interesting job. Like they just sail around on sailboats and stuff. So pretty cool. I remember she bought a sailboat. It'd be really cool to see it in person. Like one thing me and my friend have in common, I guess, is our love for the ocean. So. Yeah, she has a really cool job. But I was just asking her if she wanted to hang out or something, so. But, yeah. Alright, but I haven't heard from her in a while, so I just been, like, randomly texting her, just, you know, just so people know I'm not fucking dead, because that's quite a possibility with how poor health I'm in all the time. So I think we had a mini quest gather pumpkins. Okay, we got all 5 pumpkins. All right, I think we need mana fungi as well. All right, it's the first one. I think we'll get some XP for completing it, right? That's the last one. There we go. You have 50 experience points. You level up with 95 more. Okay. Just pick these mushrooms. I believe we go through here. There's like an enemy or something. Abandoned tower. I ended up entering this Discord, and it was a lot of fun so far. I was like surprised because like a lot of the people on are even spicier than me, so it's fun though. They always like call me gay all the time because I live in California, so it's a lot of fun. So it's like a time capsule for the early 2000s, which I enjoy. So. Don't have to worry about upsetting people. So. It was a lot of fun. So. Ooh, there's one of those things. This is dead. Well, this guy has some meat on him, so let's eat his heart and his flesh. I don't know, maybe I am a cannibal. But man, I gotta eat all the meat. Give me the meat. I like that. I forget what the show is about. It's like Hannibal Lecter or something. I'm not sure. and piss off this troll. Back here. Oh, we leveled up. Okay, so let's do mana. Alrighty. Old Vagrant dress. Probably looks better than the robe that I have. Could have swore there was a spell here. Maybe it's like up here or something. Or no, maybe it's by this thing. This little, like, try and get up there. Come on. Chest. Okay, we got a healing spell, which is kind of bad to use because it increases our fever. Staff with no textures. Okay. All right. So, oh, I already had it. Okay, I see that. I got Flame Bite as well. Look, man, I know I have Flame Bite. I know grounding probably costs more magicka. But, you know, lightning is way cooler than fire. You know, it was, I always thought, like, lightning magic, like, you know, Zeus throwing, like, freaking lightning bolts is way cooler than, like, you know, a pyromancer, essentially. You know, like the storm that God creates or whatever. Take his meat. Unlucky. So, look at all this stuff. Life absorption. Let's equip the Vagrant dress. We ended up picking up some heavy. No, that's heavy armor. I don't want that. Or maybe I do, because I know like getting staggered is a thing in this game. So actually, let us actually equip that. I might want to wear heavy armor. Consumables. Let's just eat a couple pumpkins. Oh, the textures are missing for that too. Okay, well let's go down here. I think there's a few more wolves here. I don't get why the wolves would just go and attack me unless they're like starving or something. Where are they? I kind of wish I could lock onto them. I'm used to that with the mod packs for Skyrim, so. Okay, the old sword has its textures, thankfully. There we go. Alright, where did the other one's corpse go? Call the hunt. Find the recipe for wolf blood. Okay. Flour. Corpse. Okay. Recipe. Color from vitality. Recipe wolf blood. Oh, nice. So like you can drink the vitality, like that the other potion. And you drink it before you turn into a werewolf, and it like buffs your werewolf capabilities essentially. It's kind of neat. I don't think there's any reason to go over here. Like a little munchkin. I'm kind of slow. It might just be because of how tiny we are, which I'm okay with. I wonder if our when we turn into like a werewolf, if we're gonna be like a really tiny one. It's gonna be funny. Alright, well I think some people here.
Now would you look at that? I knew I'd seen someone scrambling in the mountains. What brings you here, my dame?
It's a long story.
Who am I? Finn Delires, apothecarius by my path. Pleased to meet you. And you are at Sun Coast, in the south of Enderal. Where are you from? But wait, don't tell me. I know that accent. Nerim, isn't it?
It's the land of the Germans.
Everything's locked up. At least for the night we should. Wait a second. Who's that?
What?
Just an adventurer on her way. No reason to worry.
No reason to worry? For heck's sake, Finn! How do you know that this girl isn't with the bandits? You said you'd call me if anyone showed up. And now you're standing here, having a chat with her as if we were in the bathing house of Ark.
Lo and behold, we are still alive. Now, is there anything else, Carbos?
I've got my eye on you. Touch any of our stuff, and you'll regret it. Unbelievable.
Okay, I'll take everything.
May I present Carbos, as he lives and breathes. Sorry about that just now. That's just how he is. In any case, if you don't need any more help, I'd suggest you move on. Follow the way east behind the dam house. It'll lead you to a village called Riverville. Ah, here, take this. Truth be told, you don't look so healthy. Your eyes... well, whatever.
Alright, you wanna buy some stuff, or... Oh, knowledge, here we go.
Well, what can I tell you? This is the Sun Coast, in the south of Enderal. A pretty peaceful area, except for all the animals and bandits that have recently started going crazy. And, well, that's pretty much it.
Okay,
I think you should ask the people in Riverville if you want to know more. They certainly have some stories to tell.
Alright, at least I have a reason for the animals getting up in my grill. Is there any place that might be of interest?
To an adventurer? If you ask me, what you need before you adventure anywhere is some good old-fashioned shut-eye. But yes, there are some places. The Three River Watch, for example, right there below the stone arch. It was once an old trading post, but now it's full of shady characters. Ah, and there's also a big Pyrian ruin south of it.
Okay. So tell me about the Apothecarius.
By the Black Guardian, you really are an outlander, aren't you? My path is... well, it's just me path. My role designated to me by Malthus. A kind of calling, if you will.
So it's, so the gods assign you what you do? It's like a sort of caste system?
Not exactly. Malthus designates our place in society. Generally the same one our fathers and forefathers occupied. I walk the path of the erudites. And there's also the manufacturers, the sublimes, and, of course, the pathless. Within these roles, we are free to choose a profession, but certain vocations that are available to an erudite are not permitted to a manufacturer, which is one path below. However, below does not mean that it is in any way inferior. Everyone on Enderal does what they do best, and who would know better than the gods what exactly that is?
Who are these pathless?
Men or women who have never received the path consecration, or those who have broken their path. Brigands, glimmer dust smugglers, murderers. Well, you know.
Oh, okay, so it's like the sacraments, I would imagine, in Catholicism. Well, it sounds like it. In Nirem, there's a rumor that the gods are dead.
And over here, there's a rumor that the Golden Queen has a weakness for men in gowns. Seriously, be careful with that kind of gossip. I know you don't mean any harm, but there are a few who might consider it heresy.
Oh, my bad, sorry, I didn't mean anything by it. How would you, like, if you're stuck with this path, how do you advance, though? Out of curiosity.
In the folly of my youth, I might have thought about it, yes. But then I realized that half of what goes wrong in this world has to do with the desire to advance. I am interested in living the righteous path and to contribute to the preservation of my people. That's enough for me, and only the faithful will be granted the eternal paths upon death.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Well, I didn't come up with it.
You want to trade anything?
Yeah, why not? Show me what you've got. Maybe I have some things you can use.
Alright. Let's, sell him our stuff. Keep the old sword. Keep a pickaxe. Let's keep the staff. I mean, these are like town clothes, right? I'm gonna get rid of the old robe. I don't want to get rid of my potions. That could potentially heal us a lot, like one big heal, so I'll keep that. We're not gonna use really weapons too much. We're more about the magic. We're a scholar. We're a magician of some sort. Yeah, I want to keep my ingredients. Keep the recipes. I think I already know this spell, I believe. I don't know that one, though. Let's get rid of our junk. Alright, what do you have? I might want to install a few mods to this, just like the better UI and stuff. I'm gonna have to re-download Vortex, or maybe there's a mod manager that's better. That, like the ones that the mod packs use. Would be nice. What books do you got? You only got Boon. I already have those spells, unfortunately for you. Ingredients. Wild berries. Wait. Oh yeah, it's like food. The food heals you. You had any alchemy books? No, okay. I don't really want to level up the other ones, so... Potions do you got? You have ambrosia. Some health potions, which are kind of, I can't even afford the ambrosia. What's in the other section? There's something interesting. No? Okay, well... I think I'm just gonna buy the wild berries. See what they do. That's it for now.
Don't mention it. I wish you a quick recovery and safe roads. Walk blessed.
Alright.
Carbo.
Well, I'm gonna be right back. I gotta go break into my neighbor's house and shit on their bed, so be right back. Alright, we're back.
Do we need the still tomorrow?
let's,
Or can I clean all the
Run
tools?
off, I guess.
Places, Finn, I'm playing. Don't bother me.
How far is
I
it gonna
guess
let
that
me get?
means no.
Fever. Go back. Somebody help me!
By the righteous path. What happened to you? You look as if you've met the Black Guardian himself.
Yeah. I'm feeling kind of sweaty.
Fever? Well, there could be many causes. Wait a moment. I think I still have some grunt root. That should be enough to ease your pain, at least for now. Take a seat at the fire. The warmth might help you.
Okay.
Oh, so now we're brewing potions for complete strangers.
Well,
right?
if the strangers are about to die of fever,
Oh,
then
this chair's,
yes.
like, huge
There was
for
that
me.
oath we swore once, remember? To help the afflicted, to...
I'm like the size of a little toddler.
Thank you. Gruntroots, Gruntroots. Ah, here we go. So, let's see. Sheer cup, some water. Ha! Done. I can't make any promises, but...
Finn! The still!
Do something, damn it! Do something! Oh.
Oh, wow.
Oh, sod it.
Do I really have to watch every step you take? That was a fucking close call.
Hey, I'm sorry, alright. We'll pick up a new one in Ark.
Yeah, and you're paying for it. Here I thought this bloody day couldn't get any worse.
This day isn't getting any better. Here, drink this. It'll help you.
Alright.
See, you already look a lot better. Still, you should let a priest take a look at that fever as soon as possible. The grunt root potion will wane in a few days.
Thanks, I guess.
What? You mean the still? Bad quality. And too much heat, I'd wager. But, whatever will be, will be.
I saw an explosion and you guys, like, talking.
Explosion? I'm not sure I follow.
Oh, that'd be great, wouldn't it? Finn Dalaris died in 8234. Cause of death, exploding still.
Ha ha. Look, I really don't know what you're talking about. Maybe...
Wait a second. What was that? I could have sworn I saw something moving over there. Oh shit!
What the? Carbos!
Uh-oh.
They've hit
This
me,
is exactly
Finn.
what I saw.
Those bastards have hit me.
Carbos, do something, damn it! Do something!
I guess I'm dead. Let's just pretend to be dead. Maybe they'll ignore us.
Now look at that. Our mysterious survivor has awoken.
Where am I?
Jaspar Matumiel Delveric. Jaspar for short. And you, my friend, are at my very own campsite. Before you ask, yes, the bandits killed both of the apothecary. The only reason you're still alive is that the impact of the explosion threw you right into the thicket. Most of your injuries are only superficial, but your fever, well, that's a different story.
Yeah, where were you when they were attacked? What happened?
I was on the perimeter, and no, I didn't help, for two reasons. One, I was outnumbered. Two, I'm quite fond of my entrails.
Oh no, I wasn't.
I wish I had a more heroic answer,
shitting on you
but
for not
I
helping.
don't. Sorry.
So what do you know about this fever?
Quite a lot, actually. You're suffering from Arcanist's fever. Honestly, I'm surprised the old apothecarius didn't see that. Let me guess, you're suddenly capable of doing things you previously knew only from the bard songs, right? You're unusually strong, you have reflexes like a cat, and drinking potions or any kind of magically infused substance leaves a bitter afterglow in your head.
Yup.
Well then, congratulations. Your magical talent just blossomed. A bit late, given your age, but it happens. Put simply, the fever is a result of your body not being able to cope with it. That's not much of a problem for now, but if you don't let an Arcanist treat you sometime soon, things are going to get grim.
Are you saying I'm a faggot and a thumping good one at that? Okay.
Contain it, not cure it. From here on out, you're always going to be a little more sensitive than someone without magical gifts. But that's tolerable compared to what your magic will allow you to do.
Ooh, another knowledge thing. What do you mean by a little sensitive? Yeah.
Prone to certain conditions. As I said, your fever will get worse if you drink healing potions. But you'll also be a lot more susceptible to nightmares and those kinds of things. Also, you should be very cautious of areas with magical contamination, such as Thalgard in the east.
Okay, what happens if I just let my fever keep on going on?
At first, diffuse headaches, general unease. Later on, your eyesight will blur, your limbs will grow weak, and you'll get a maddening itch all over your body. If you leave it untreated for too long, you'll either die or turn into an Orbaya.
What's an Orbaya?
Yes, it can kill you. Everything has its price, as the wise hermit likes to say. And an Orbaya is basically a giant undead version of yourself with tumors and pus all over your body. Just never let the fever get too bad.
Alright. Well, nothing's free, so... Are there any other remedies?
Well, there's ambrosia, but for an uncontained fever, it'll only postpone the symptoms. Later, you can drink it whenever the fever gets worse. The stuff looks and tastes like undead sweat, and is bloody expensive, but it's the only thing that really helps.
Alright. So what about the visions? Are they also caused by the fever?
You have visions?
Yeah, for lack of a better word, yes. It's like precognition.
Not that I know of. The only visions I've ever had are those that come along with a good pipe of peaceweed. You know what? As I said, someone needs to contain your fever as soon as possible. And as it happens, I know people. But in return, I want you to tell me everything. What did you do in that temple? And what's the story with those visions? I can't put my finger on it, but there's something strange about you, and that intrigues me.
That's what everybody
What do you
tells
say?
me. Alright, yeah.
Well then, the stage is yours. I see. My condolences for your loss. So, let me summarize. You somehow survived getting thrown into the open sea, and while you were half dead, had this dream in which you saw burnt bodies and a blinding light?
Yep.
Huh. And you also said that your magic didn't develop gradually, as it usually does, but all at once, right?
Yeah. Because I'm a thumping good one.
Well, that's quite the story. I guess you know how absurd it sounds, but for some reason, I believe you. I've met a lot of liars in my life, and you aren't one of them. All right, it's settled then. I'll introduce you to my employer and ask him to treat you. Before we leave, however, there's something else I need to take care of, and I could use a hand. The sooner we get that done, the sooner we can make for Ark.
Okay, there's another knowledge thing. What's Ark?
Ark? The capital of this country? Walls high as towers of iron-hard stone rest alone in the mountains in granite enthroned, never decaying, the ages surveying, guarded by Malphus, and blah, 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 and so on and so forth. You're going to see it soon.
Who's this employer of yours?
Well, aren't you curious? I work for the Holy Order.
The Holy Order?
Yeah, but they're more than just a military unit here. Enderal belongs to Malphus, the guardian god, and the Order answers directly to him. In other words, they're calling the shots here. No king, no queen, no council. Just an order of noble warriors, always looking so stern and joyless that you might think they're struggling with constipation.
Yeah. Alright, well, let's go.
Splendid. You'll need some information before you can help me, though. I take it the fact that Vin has seen better times hasn't eluded your attention, has it? For the last 2 years, there have been wars and unrest everywhere. And even though in Enderal there is officially peace, there are peculiar things happening here, too. Normally docile animals and Vatirs attacking wanderers in the open. The dead awakening in hordes. It's unsettling, to say the least. The strangest thing, however, is the Red Madness.
Do you think it's because, you know, the quote-unquote gods are dead?
Yeah, the rumors. I've heard them too. And I could indeed imagine that they're true, and that there's a connection, yes.
So you do believe someone killed the gods?
As I said, maybe. If you ask me, the Lightborn were never more than imposters anyway. False gods.
Yeah, same here. Yeah, I was about to say this.
Oh, I'm hardly representative. I've seen that a long life is only one of the things powerful magic can achieve.
Yeah.
And the false deity theory isn't that new, after all, is it? Seriously, say the Lightborn really are as mighty as the revelations say they are. Wouldn't they have the power to call down lightning on me right here and right now? To punish me for my insolence? No. The Lightborn were immortal kings, and that's all.
Yeah, I agree.
At least, that's how I see it. I hope I didn't hurt your feelings.
Oh, no. I'm still waiting for that lightning.
We're going to get along just fine. But we digress.
So you mentioned the Red Madness.
Yeah. It's some kind of mental illness that makes people lose their mind. Just a couple of weeks ago, there was a smith in Ark who butchered his entire family. He was drunk, but that doesn't explain why he screamed things like "Fear the light" while he was doing it. Or a young woman of noble path who set her own house on fire while her family was asleep. Now, you might say that these kinds of things happen, but by now there have been more than a dozen incidents in a very short period of time. The fact that the afflicted's eyes glow red while they go rampant has made people call the disease the Red Madness. Thing is, some weeks ago it happened again, only this time it was a magister from the Holy Order itself.
It's a magister, you say?
A teacher who instructs the novices aspiring to become keepers. His name was Yarrow, a man with more than 60 winters on his back.
6 decades around the sun. What did he do?
Well, according to the sole survivor, he entered the teaching room that day as usual, but instead of giving his lecture on alchemy, he gave a strange kind of speech where he kept going on about how mankind is corrupted and that it has succumbed to the void. Then his eyes started glowing, he locked the door and blew himself up in a magical explosion.
That's terrible.
Yes, it is.
So, what's your role in all this, bud?
I'm not one for vows and austerity, so no, I'm no keeper. My specialty is recovering lost things. Treasures, tomes, memories, and the like. And the Order hired me to do just that. They want to know how a man like Yarrow could fall victim to the Red Madness. And thus, if there's something like a pattern to this malady.
That's pretty smart. Yeah, what do you want me to do?
Doesn't matter. Yarrow grew up in a small village not far from here, and according to the Order, he visited it quite often after his partner died. What I want your help with is finding clues as to why he did what he did. What do you think?
Sure, I'm game. Why not? I got nothing else to do.
Great. First of all, I want you to travel to Riverville and talk to an old man named Alfred, a childhood friend of Yarrow's. Ask him what he makes of the incident, and whether he has any explanation for it. Secondly, a farm boy told me that he saw Yarrow throw something into the sea during his last visit there. The winds have been blowing inland the last couple of days, so go search the shoreline and see if it washed up. I myself will take a look at the house Yarrow grew up in. Ah, and here. This is a map of the region. Yarrow's house is at the blue dot. So, unless there's anything else, I'd say let's step to it.
Alright.
Just meet me at the farm when you're done.
Alright, well, I'll try not to get sidetracked, but yeah, I'm gonna get sidetracked. Alright, well, let's look at the, house here. Let's, quick save, in case we get yeeted by the bandits. I believe there is an alchemy station inside this little building here, so we'll make a few, potions and stuff. We'll be able to find out some of the recipes. Oh, nice. Oh, it has some more wild berries on them. Okay, nice. I'm glad I came back here to take his stuff, because he ain't using it anymore. Is there any more bandits, or was there only one? Some peace meat. Alright, well, let's, make some lotions and some potions. I think there's some spiders. If I wait an hour... Oh, I can't wait. Okay. Well, that's interesting. You can only wait in a bed or in a chair, I would imagine. Spider... I hear some spiders up here. But... spider venom. Could be useful to put the venom on my weapon in case fighting strong things like other spiders. Recipe ambrosia. Baldrus root and vin root. Okay. So these. Sounds yummy. Rest for an hour. Eggs. Can make potions with them potentially. Bada bing. Okay, so I think there's something behind here, right? Oh, there we go. It's hard for me to see. I know I have the torches, right? I know there's something behind here, right? Oh, there we go. Gives us some XP. Ooh, psychosis. Nice. So our first dark spell. These are empty. Yeah, already did that. Okay, well quite easy to get. Sheer Cap and Wildberry. And I believe when you read them, it'll tell you what that those ingredients have that effect, I believe. I'm not sure. For some reason, I seem to remember that being a thing in Enderal, which is quite nice and makes sense. And gives you a reason to collect recipes, essentially. Them being useful loot. Is a workbench? I know you need like the nails and stuff for crafting. Yeah, it's a little bit weird because of how tiny we are, but what am I missing? So yeah, it does do it, but I'm missing the flowers, unfortunately. Well, we can craft this. And then we drink that before we do our transformation. I'm missing the blue flower, it looks like. So stain mushroom. Maybe there's some, there we go, there's a blue one. Okay, so now I have it. Luckily there is some of the ingredients I needed on the station. Alright, let us... blue and... Ooh, stain mushroom does it too? Okay, then we can make 2 of these. There we go. So we got 2 transformations we can do. Let's see what these other ingredients... I know this has restore health from what I remember. Oh, cool. So Red Rustle has it as well. That's good to know. Nothing. Paralyze. Ah, it's worth 0 though. That's the name. I guess this is something we're gonna use on enemies. Oh wow. Not getting lucky with the effects. Alright, well, that's how you gotta learn, is you just gotta throw things together and see what you find, so. Alright, what does the quest want us to do? I mean, we're not gonna use that right now. We'll complete the quest, I guess, when we need to, when we get into combat, and we can show it off in case someone's watching that's never played this before. I know the werewolf looks a little bit different than it does in Skyrim. I think the forms they have in this game, depending on how you build your character, look a lot cooler than the Skyrim werewolf, so it's part of the reason why I want to do it. So, loot all these. Can I learn anything from them? Well, we got all the effects for the mud swirl, which is nice. Just to match. Okay. Alright. I think he has some books we can read, right? Although I don't have time to read right now. It's the Butcher of Art. Oh yeah, I remember there's a quest for that where you get all the books. Do you have anything else to say? Yeah, are you some kind of treasure hunter?
Treasure hunter? That has a nice ring to it. But, let's just say I help people to fulfill certain materialistic desires of theirs. Just like the Holy Warden who brings back the lost shoe to the maiden. Only the maiden pays me to do it. And I have a more flexible conscience, so to speak.
I see. Yeah, mysterious sellsword. Yeah, I like that.
You do? That's good. But let's save the socializing for later, okay? Usually I am always in for a good talk, but for now let's focus on the mission.
Oh, okay. Well, one other question. I just want to know who you are. I mean, you could be some kind of weirdo. Are you some kind of like noble or something?
Huh. Well observed. Yes, I am indeed sublime by my path, but please, just ignore that, will you? I'm not a big fan of titles. Most of the time, they're just a means for boring people to feel superior towards others.
Yeah, I agree. Alright, well, I'm
Keep your chin
gonna
up.
fuck off now, so I'll see you later. pumpkin. Nice. Alright.
Never walk back on the
Let's
road
go and
from
explore.
the aged man's abode.
Did I miss something here?
Places. Sorry. I know.
Alright, there's
I can't sing.
Looks like there's some doggos here. Do I have a spell equipped? You know, I'm gonna quit Flame Bite for now. Well, let's have Elemental. Our Elementum spell's favorited for now. So, let's cook this doggo. Sell him to the Chinese. Alright. One cooked dog. I think the wolf claws are used for something with the lycanthropy as well. Let's eat it real quick so we at least know the first one. Okay. Oops, okay, so it just straight up turns into a werewolf. Okay. Well, I guess this is what it looks like. Oh, we're like a little tiny werewolf. Ah, nice. Yeah, you can also like sneak around in werewolf form in Enderal, which is really nice. It's a shame Skyrim doesn't really have that. Order of Protected Lands. Behind the mountain pass, there will be no protection against pathless ones. Travelers beware of rockfall and assault. Okay. Well, I don't need to worry about that because I can pretty much defend myself. So. Cook this goat. Come over here. Your dinner. Yummy, yummy, yummy to my tummy. Okay. I remember, I think there was a Sinistrope spell. That's like a damage one. I believe near the coast, that way, where I'm looking. We're gonna go there, and then I know there's a merchant that sells the books that upgrade the skill over by the tower across from where the spell is. So let's grab the spell first. Have I leveled up? I'm level 2. Let's meditate real quick. Alright, and then let's grab, we need focus, rank 1. We got 0 more perk points, and then we just want to go up here and just put points into these. So, alright, let's go back to the waking world. Alright. Let's go over here. It's where the boat icon is on the mini map if you're curious where I'm heading, so. I think there's like this. I forgot the spell is there. It's either summon skeleton or it's the it's like the dark flame spell that hurts you. Like it does a lot of damage, but it also when you cast it, it hurts you. So you gotta be careful when you cast it. So there's a price to pay for magic like that, unfortunately. I mean, at least, I don't think there's anything against the rules in Christianity about, you know, being a dark wizard in a fictional video game. I believe a bunch of skeletons here. Let's quick save. Grab that. don't think Skyrim is, or like the Skyrim engine is that in depth to do that. Okay, it's dead again. I'm gonna need some ambrosia because I think my arcane feature is pretty high. Or actually, this might be the perfect time to turn into elf. Attempted to fight them. Alright, let's drink the ambrosia again. And then, just eat a few pumpkins. Make sure when we attempt it, we're at full health. Light absorption. Try this again. I wonder what's the difficulty at. Is that adept? Set it to apprentice for now, just because like the early game's a little bit tougher. You know, because you don't have as many resources to make use of. Heal up, and then just have to fight him again. Yeah, let's do that. Get our health back. Our magicka. I mean, I could always cheat, but I'd rather not do that. I'll play the game only for now. Leveled up. Let's grab some health. Alright. We have another perk point, so let's do that. Let's meditate. Alrighty. That's Phantasm. Okay. Already have unlocked this. What does this do? Portable laboratory. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Because that's gonna let us make potions on the fly. Like, we won't need a station. But the potions will be weaker. Doesn't really make sense for me. I think it'd be better if I grabbed Sinistrope. But I don't really, well, I know one Sinistrope spell, Psychosis. Okay, yeah, never mind. I'll grab this. And I was gonna say, would it make sense for this to learn this because we don't know really that many spells for this particular school of magic? But we actually do, because let's start on. We have the concentration. There's more ranks of it. So tier 1 spells last 15% longer, and entropy 20% less health. Yeah, I'm gonna want rank 2 of this just so I don't hurt myself often when I do the damaging spells. What would be the next one? Would it be Dark Arts? I'm not too concerned about the mana cost. I'm more concerned about the health cost and accidentally dying. Alright, well, let's get out of here. Okay, well, let's quick save. Hopefully we can defeat these skeletons. Skilly bros. Oh yeah, when I was in that Discord, it's like Discord, but we were we had like a conversation that lasted about like 7 or 8 hours, which was a lot of fun. But yeah, pretty good times. A lot of smart people in that Discord. Nice. Alright. So trying to get rid of this skeleton. And we got our mana back. Not gonna be doing much damage with weapons, unfortunately. No, wasn't very good. Kinda running low on those. Spell. Death Breath. Got a circlet as well. Enchanted as well. Nice. Light magic spells cost 7% less. We'll probably just enchant that. I was thinking it was going to give me more mana. Books. Death Breath. A maelstrom of dark might that does 10 points of entropy damage while draining the caster's health. Don't know if I read those. It's kind of hard for me to tell because the better UI mod isn't slow. Probably install later. Over here. Oh wow, I got it. Alright, let's go back here. Let's hide here and wait for our health to go up. Need our health damage down as well. Hopefully that's all these skeletons. Okay, we'll clear this area. Oh, no, there's one. We're gonna need a crap. Run away. 25 experience. Does it give us XP for clearing the dungeon? Seems not. Okay. The hatchet. How much damage does the hatchet do versus my sword? Sword does 4, hatchet does 3. I'll keep the sword. Let's eat another pumpkin or whatever. Should be better than well, they're light armor technically. I don't know if I want to focus on heavy armor or light armor. Light armor is usually better because it's easier to sneak around in light armor. I think that's my reasoning for like whenever I play Skyrim. I tend to use light armor if I wear armor at all, so. Because, you know, I have the option to sneak at least. What else I can take? Nice if there's a place where I can lay down my head. Just need another pumpkin, I guess, since I don't think there is one. Well, we're all out of pumpkins now. Is there a way to zoom out on the map? Just so you can like see like my character run around. I guess it's the price to being a small girl or a small boy. Rather. And I know doing the quest with Merchant over here, I can buy entropy skill books, I believe, there. If not, I'm gonna have to wait all the way until I get to Enderal. I know there's a person over there for it. I kind of like the I really like the swimming animation for Enderal. One for Skyrim kind of looks weird. Oh no, I'm almost tempted to set my size back to normal. Just because you can't really see, I can't see myself in third person. It's kind of dumb, so I think I'm gonna do that. So, set, scale, 1. There we go, that fixes it. Is there a way to, no, it's not really, letting me zoom out. Probably would if I, was using the mouse and keyboard. I forget how to do it with, controller, if you even can. I'm trying to figure it out. Can I? Technically, no, I have to, that's kind of dumb. Oh well, let's run over here then. I think this is the merchant.
No, no, you will not take her. Away with you!
Hello?
You will not have her. Elfried stays with me. And drop the disguise already. I know a god of death when I see one.
You plan on making any sense?
What?
I mean, I'm flattered that you would call me a god of death, but...
Oh, I'm sorry. I had a nightmare. Anyway, who are you? I wasn't expecting to meet anyone else out here. Save for the bandits, that is.
It's a long story.
No, I'm not. This ruin over there. You know, I'm a merchant, and my specialties are all kinds of things with historical background. The things you usually find in ruins. Of course, I'm usually not stupid enough to go looking for them myself, but there was this traveler from Ark who told me about this place, the Three River Watch, and he said that it's hardly guarded. Well, since I was in the area anyway, I thought it wouldn't hurt to take a look. Great idea, really. Look, I know we just met, but truth be told, I really got myself into some trouble here, and you look as if you know how to defend yourself. Something terrible happened, and I simply don't know what to do anymore.
Well, you see, I'm also a merchant of death. So, what do you need help with? It has to do with the thing you were mentioning in your sleep, right?
Yes, my Elfried. She was kidnapped. By the stars, I was so stupid. We were just about to make camp for the night, and I went to search for some firewood. And then, just like that, she's gone.
So, what took her?
No, a Vatir. I heard him grunting, you know. He lives in that damned ruin. I tried to sneak in, but it's impossible. And I can't go back to Riverville for help either. That would take way too long. Please, you have to help me. If anything happens to Elfried, I would never forgive myself.
Yeah, what's in it for me?
I'm sure I have something that's useful to you. But please, let's talk about that once you've saved her. Every second we waste puts her in danger.
Alright, I'll see what I can
Oh,
do.
by the ancient fathers, thank you, and hurry.
As long as you pay me.
Walk
Can't
blessed
barter
and
with
stay
her at the
safe.
moment, but we'll do this quest first. Alright, I wanna... Is this favorited? Yes. I want life absorption favorited, boon favorited. I don't really want to use elemental spells. We have psionics, which is another thing for Sinistro, so we'll favorite that. Mainly just want to be casting entropy and psionics. And psionics makes sense for Chow because with the lore with Chow, she is proficient in psionics. Let's take that off. Let's put focus on. I'll lower the cost of our spells. Won't be able to get rid of that until we do the quest line to cure it. Alright, let's roll out. I'm gonna is the sword favorited that I have? Okay. So Death Breath at both of our hands. Can't pick those mushrooms. And we need to go ham, we got the wolf potion still. Use it because we died when we used it on the skeletons. Where's the thing at? Oh, there he is. So yeet him. The eyeball. Let's see what the eyeball does. Any ingredients we can learn? Okay, that's restore mana. Damage damage. Okay. So ingredients here before we free everything. Or free the I think it's her pet that we're saving, right? Letter. I don't know what my inventory status is. I might be nearly over encumbered. Alright, there we go. More clock fun. Maybe this version of Chow is just a little bit taller anyways. It's no big deal. Whatever the creature is. I forget what it looks like.
Oh, by the gods! Over here, precious! Over here! It's all right now. Mommy is back. Yes, it's all right.
Looks like some kind
I
of
don't
baby.
even know how to thank you. 1 second later and that thing... I don't even want to think about it. Here, take this.
A little bit alien.
It's a rare herb, and I hope it's compensation enough for your efforts. At least partially. If you need anything else, just come talk to me. Now that that beast is gone, I might as well take a look at the area.
I mean... Oh well. Well, she just gave me some plants. I hope those plants are
What?
good.
Oh, yes,
Yeah,
sure.
let's trade. I want to learn about entropy. Yes. Only got 110 pennies. I mean, the main skills I want to level up are going to be alchemy and entropy, right? Maybe like an armor skill. I mean, let's sell some of this stuff we picked up. So get rid of all this junk. Oh yeah, I mean the Staff of Flames is gonna be handy. Forgot that I had it. Oh, I picked up Old Baker and Boots at some point. Okay. Keep the mana ones. I mean, I'm not gonna make use of stamina too much, so get rid of these. Keep the poison. And that is worth nothing to her, so why would I give it to her? Alright. Keep that. Keep our food, because it can be used to heal. Sell one of those. Already know that. Is there any other book I can get rid of? Okay, I'm gonna buy. Oh no, it's in consumables. Okay, it's entropy apprentice. Can't really buy too many of these. You can only buy 2. I'll be able to increase the skill by 2 points up to 25. Our skill in it is 17 now.
Blessed and stay safe.
Move on out of here. Hopefully we can like find work that is actually gonna pay us gold. Alright, let's quick save. I'll probably continue this for about an hour more, and then I think this will be the game I live stream for a while. I think. I haven't played it in too long, or in a long time, so I think it'd be better to live stream a game like in, well, I know this isn't Skyrim, but you know, just games like Skyrim, instead of recording them. So just because I like to play for long periods of time, so. Flowers. We're gonna wanna level alchemy as fast as we can, which is a shame because I like getting the rhetoric books. Normally when I play these games, I tend to cheat, like I'm a master cheater. It's like a power. But, I mean, that's why I play the. Oh, from you. I think we could potentially. Oh, I have the spell ward. I think that's just more like a spell. Highwayman. Let's grab everything they own so we can sell it later. Let's grab all their stuff. Iron Warhammer blueprint. Ooh, nice, an alchemy book. Let's learn that. Be in consumables. Alchemy skill is 16. Nice. books aren't too expensive right now. We don't really have any food items, do we? Oh, okay, so fermented goat milk regenerates health. Okay, let's drink that. Let's eat some cheese. I should get our health up. Let's wait so we don't accidentally get in combat, because I'm pretty sure it only heals you when you're out of combat, and that's what you use food for. Otherwise, like when you're in combat, you want to drink potions if it's an emergency, because it, you know, gets you all sicky-wicky with the arcane fever. Same with healing spells. So. I mean, once I get far enough in the entropy and the werewolf stuff, I'll probably invest stuff in like other magic, like probably light magic, just so I can like cast shields and heal myself. Would be nice. Alright. Kinda not sure where I'm going. Well, that's another thing in this game. There's no fast travel. From the map, at least. Like, you can... I mean, there's scrolls to teleport, and then there's, like, you know, the equivalent of... Alright. That one had wolf claws, which is nice. Can make our oh fuck shit. Let's turn into a giant wolf potion. We're about to panic. Alright, let's go over here. Is this like a mine? I want to get more resources before exploring. Should probably do that. Sell these to a merchant. Because we're freaking poor right now. Like we are in real life. I mean, we can always get more money by exploring stuff. So, okay, let's do it. Let me just loot the herbs. I think another fun game to live stream would be what's it called? Kingdom Come Deliverance. I think I want to do that on November 1st because I know that's the was it the Saints Day holiday or whatever. So we'll do that. You know, play a nice, good medieval Christian game type thing for a holiday like that. It would be funny to play Doom or like Doom Eternal or what else? Or like Dante's Inferno. I might have to like emulate it, but that would be kind of funny. I don't think my priest or any of the deacons would think it's funny though, so I would ask them if it would be inappropriate to do on a holiday like that, because I'm a bit special and kind of retarded. So I think it would be funny. I just don't know if they would. So ooh, a leather cuirass. Got some cooler looking outfits now. I was kind of excited though because I was talking about my homebrew setting with the friends I made on the Chatfish, I think like the community that watches Kids are called Chatfish, but yeah, it was like I was talking to we're talking to a group of them about my setting, and I was just asking for ideas. And I don't know, like maybe I'm smarter than I think I am because like a lot of the ideas I had for like things I want in the that certain characters would do in the setting, like people actually did in real life. Like, people I had no idea about. Where they would, like, use misdirection to, like, do something actually good. Like, I forget the name of the person they was telling me about. It was, like, a guy in, like, ancient Greece in Athens. And he used misdirection to say, oh, there's this, like, like, he convinced to pay a lot of money, for the city to pay a lot of money, because he was afraid of the Persians, or whatever. Like, this is around the time with, like, the Sparta and, like, 300 and stuff. But they're afraid of the Persians, but, like, I don't think, the city wanted to attack the Persians, so, like, instead he said, oh, there's this other city here that is a threat. And that way he was able to get the money, and, like, technically, you know, he knew the Persians were a threat, so... You know, it was like, he said this was the threat, but the real threat was the Persians, and he ended up, since he was able to get all that money, he was able to which, the friend I made on the server, said that the character I made kind of reminded me of that, or reminded him of that. And he said something about, like, he just said something that I mentioned, like, there's, like, a ancient Greek philosopher that had, like, the same opinion of me, and I didn't even know a Greek philosopher said that, so maybe I am actually smart or something, I don't know. I just don't really, well... I think I'm smart with stuff I know, but like the thing with people on the with like things like Asperger's is like we're like idiot savants, like which is why I think people think we're retarded. But I don't know. Not Bill Gates, but Elon Musk has like more money than God, and I believe he has Asperger's as well. So the light armor fortified by 4 points. Yeah, let's equip that. But I think it's kind of funny that people would refer to people. Well, it's kind of dumb because they lumped in all the they lumped in Asperger's with like other forms of autism or whatever. Like when I was like 4, that wasn't the case. Like it was its own separate thing. But for whatever reason, they lumped it in with that. So yeah, it's kind of odd. So loot this. But I know at least with Asperger's, we tend to be like idiot savants. Like there's just things like we're like a human encyclopedia for. So my problem is that like I have a problem most of the time. Like I know a lot about a topic, but I'm not good at giving other people the information that I know, if that makes sense. Alright, there's a troll. Some more troll bats. Hoping there's a chest full of some pennies in here. That'd be nice. I was thinking there might be a hole down here that I could jump in. Okay, well, let's continue on. I might check the stream later on. I might watch it just for, ooh, a set item. Rat catcher. It's 10 pennies and a lockpick. Alright. We have the rat catchers. I mean, I might as well equip a set item. Where are they? I thought I picked them up. Oh, here it is. As the parentheses, so it's technically not in alphabetical order. Well, you know, adventures always start by killing giant rats, right? Just have and they all start at level 1. It's kind of funny to like just like, oh, I got some like giant rats in my basement, go clear them out type of thing. It's kind of funny. Oh, I didn't see this chest. Oh, nice, 25 pennies. All right, well, let's leave the cave. That wasn't too hard. Did I leave somewhere else? I must have, because I looted the plants. Oh crap. Well, apparently I'm not getting that one. Apparently it's too close to the entrance to where I just go into the cave. Okay. Ooh, there's a. What's this? I want to see what this is. It looks like the Waystones and Skyrim, like the marker for that, so let's check it out. But yeah, I was pleasantly surprised that the people who were talking to actually found the setting I had to be kind of interesting. Lost ones. Right, no. Let's get mana this time. Alright, so what spells? Boon. Shit, I already know that. Would be nice to get a spell to summon a minion. Not gonna lie, just to help me out. I mean, I don't plan on using the Phantasm skill. Really, maybe in another playthrough. I know there's an achievement for finding all the souls. For it, so. But I'm not really. Well, I know the good thing about the Phantasm skill. I mean, maybe I will level it up at some point. Because it increases, like, your enchanting, basically. Whereas the werewolf stuff is good for alchemy. So, if we want to enchant our own gear, I mean, you probably want to probably, take care of that.
Fucking scum. Pay for that.
He's gonna do more damage to me. Stuff. Got a helmet. Oh, that looks pretty cool. Kinda looks like a bucket. Oh wow, there's still more. I didn't see that. Oh well, please stop staring. One guy with arrows. Let's yeah, focus. That. Alright. I really need to go back to town because I don't have that much health. Do I have any food items? What's the scroll? Let's get some cheese. Wait for the cheese to heal us up a bit before we go out and explore some more. Or at least get to the town, because I'd rather. That's where I'm going now. Be able to sell some of the stuff we picked up. The downside is whenever we're gonna level up entropy, we're going to need to go back to that tower. A little bit unfortunate. Alrighty. Alright. I don't know where the other wolf went. Okay. Well, Got my my helmet because I'm a little bit of a special person. I'm assuming it's this way. Just because you know, look at that one symbol, not the one that looks like a. There's the smaller looking house icon. I guess. Oh, there's a crap. Pick up the shovel so we can dig for treasure. Crap. At least they eat mud crabs, right? Right here. Hopefully there's an highwayman. Skeleton. This one, though. Be fine. I don't think the skeleton. Oh, there's two. Alright. That one didn't even get a chance to get close enough to hit me, so. I'm gonna get in here. More worried about the archers than the ones with the melee weapons. Petty soldier. Alright, let's try and lockpick this. It's a novice, shouldn't be too hard. We can probably sell that necklace, because I'm not going to be using those. Leather shield. Seems to be all obscure. Alright, what's over here? That is Princess House. Okay, I know we're close then. Town is where you can pass these walls. Looted that one. Okay. Get some Corundum ore. I guess we can smelt it into bars and steal it and sell it, right? Be kind of handy to make a little bit of coin. I mean, the good thing about, I know some of my, like, friends and family are, subscribed to me, and it's one good thing about doing the, like the live streams and the recordings, is, well, more of the live streams, because the recordings I'll do ahead of time, so it might be like a week. Like, by the time a video comes out, it might be a few days when I actually recorded it, but at least with the live streams, I think once, I forget if my mom texted me or not, she's like, oh, your blood, like, she saw that my blood sugar was low, and then, or, you know, that she texted me and about it, about, like, my dextrose, and then also just so, like, my friends and family know I'm still alive, type of thing, so. There's another rabbit here. Get a nice tasty. I guess the rabbits in Enderal can breathe underwater and swim. So, okay. Looks like the town is in this direction. Yeah, there it is. Farm over here. Let's see what that is.
Hey, you there! Yes, you! Do you want to know a secret?
No, man, it's a secret to everybody. What do you mean?
Well, I found something really, really awesome, but I need help from somebody as tall and strong as you. How about it? I show you what I mean, and you promise to help me in return. What do you say?
Alright, I guess I'll follow you. Sure, I'll bite.
Awesome! I knew you'd say yes! Come, follow me!
I should have remained as a tiny person. It'd be funny, because he might have been, I think the kid might have been taller than me. He was like, oh, someone's taller than you. I was like, what do you mean you're taller than me? You go open the chest or whatever you're showing me. I forgot how to do this quest.
Look, I found this yesterday when I was searching for shells. Awesome, isn't it?
Yeah, it's looks like a box.
Yes, and you know what? If you shake it, you can hear a rattling, as if there are coins in it. All we need to do is break it open, then we can split the loot. And I could give Daddy the money for the pointy beard man. So what do you think? I've already tried to open it, but it just won't budge.
I'm assuming he's talking about a tax collector. Sure, I'll try.
Sure.
Be more careful, kid, because you don't know who I am. I could just, like, steal this from you. Maybe I gotta hit it with a weapon, or maybe I can hit it.
Awesome! Let's see what's in there. There are... Oh, come on. What is that?
What is it?
There aren't any pennies, only these weird nails and a piece of paper. Here, take a look for yourself.
I'm guessing the kid doesn't know how to read. I don't know if Chow knows how to read either. I would imagine she just eats the paper, and then she knows what knowledge it contains. So, I mean, that's how we're learning all our spells, right? We just eat them, right? Because they disappear. No? Not until we die. Okay, I don't know if that was the thing. Maybe scribbled letter. I think it's the old note.
So, does it say anything?
Yeah, I chewed on the piece of paper. Some kind of poem.
A poem? What if it's a riddle? That's what you grown-ups call it, don't you? What does it say exactly?
I guess we'll read it.
A blessing in distress? That... Oh, sugar. Why do you grown-ups always have to talk so complicated? That is... Wait. Father Fildus, the priest, he always talks about blessings at the sermons. Maybe the writer is talking about the shrine, the one behind our house. Quickly, you should go take a look over there. I have to go back to the farm to feed the Leers, but tell me at once if you find anything.
Alright. Lightning that does 15 points of shock damage and half as much damage. I think it's more like a lightning bolt type spell. At the beginning of the current, a big stone will be raised, like leaf tree in the ruins. Find the next mysterious place. I think it's. If I remember correctly, it's like a thing somewhere over Oh, it said I could climb up any mountain. There we go. The Fern root. That was this world's equivalent to the Nern root. Really annoying plant. Well, one of the good things about this game is I think you get XP when you craft stuff. So I'm gonna get XP when I, well, actually, maybe I will use the iron to craft, like, items, because then I can also, like, enchant them, right? This is the bleak tree. I would imagine. Maybe let's buy this, tree, it would be that, right? Maybe it's in the stump. Let's try and jump over. It's not. Okay. Maybe there's a chest near the tree hidden in the foliage. I don't see anything. Just look around the area. Oh, it might be over here. Okay, this is interesting. Am I getting warmer or am I getting colder? Or is it over here? Cold night. Handicraft book. This might be it. 100 pennies. Notes to the finder. Oh, okay, so this is where it was. So root the mana fungi. Let's read the note. Let's just put it in our mouth real quick so we can absorb the knowledge. Dear Finder, if you read this, it means that you found my legacy. Whoever you are, take it and use it for something meaningful. I repeat myself, meaningful. Under no circumstances, I will give my daughters and their idiotic activities even a single penny of my hard-earned money. Okay. Alright, well, what is that? Oh, no, that's just a rock. Okay, I thought it was like a potion for a moment. Alright, well, I guess we'll give half of it to the kid. I don't think we're gonna be quite a douchebag to a small child like that. He's trying just to help his dad with the tax collector, I guess, so good on him. Good behavior should be rewarded, I say. Right, there was treasure at the end of these clues. A lot of coin.
What? Really? That's awesome! How much was it? I get one half, you get the other.
Yeah, let's just give him half.
Wow, this is so much! Man, you are awesome, do you know that? Thanks a bunch. I really hope this is enough for the pointy beard man. Come by anytime if you want to talk, okay? You're a good person, and Mommy always says there are too few.
Oh, I'm flattered, but I don't really think so. Alright, let's head into town now that we're finished being sidetracked. I believe there's a spell that I can grab in the chapel. Alright, secure chest. Alright. Well, I want to grab the spell real quick that's in here. It'd be better to use the spell instead of like a actual weapon. I believe it's like a bound spell. Alright, sneak
My dame.
I do believe it is considered stealing. Like I said,
Walk
Chow
blessed,
is
my
not a good
child.
person.
How may I help you?
Alright, here it is. Let me save real quick. And if I do this, move it over here. Like, oh, I'm just gonna throw this.
Wild
trash.
mages in the
It's
temple.
heresy.
Grandmaster Aranthiel is as unusual as his reputation suggests.
And you just move it. So we move it to a location to where we can actually pick it up and eat the book.
It seems.
We don't care about learning about the origins of magic. We just eat the books and gain power.
Walk blessed, my child.
Who are you?
How may I help you?
I'm an outlander. Can you explain to me what the paths are?
Haha, what it is? Now that's quite the question you're asking there. But fine, why not? The path is two things. For one, it is the name of holy writing that encompasses both the revelation of the Lightborn after the fall of the Eterna King Azataron, and the journey of the first vassals to Enderal, who founded this country under Malphas's guidance. It also tells us the virtue of the path, the ideals by which every Endralean should live, which is the only way to salvation. Secondly, it is the holy calling of each Endralean citizen.
Thank you for the explanation. I don't think your gods are real, but I do like the philosophy. It seems like it's pretty rewarding.
You are welcome, child. Walk blessed.
Alright. Yeah, like, just finding purpose,
Walk blessed, madame.
Alright, well, let's leave
My
here.
dame.
Alright, let's sell some of our stuff while the shops are still
Hello.
Oh.
Are you okay?
Oh.
That should be it.
Oh. I sense vibrations. Horrible, bad vibrations. Oh, yes, I feel them very strongly.
What?
Oh, yes. Something peculiar surrounds you.
Potatoes, garlic, radish. Yeah, that should be it.
Your aura. Oh, by Malphas, no.
What do you mean?
It is indigo blue, the color of the dying.
Well, I got news for you. We're all dying.
It must be a magical anomaly, but still, that doesn't bode well. But you're lucky. The stars are on your side. I, just like you, find myself in deep trouble. And maybe we can help each other.
How exactly can you help me?
I have a special object in stock. A skull.
What?
According to the legends, it comes from the midst of the Kiran Desert, and us archanists refer to it as the Master Skull. It is a risky experiment, but at midnight, if you balance the skull on your head for 1 full hour, it might help to reharmonize your aura. Maybe.
So, what exactly do you want?
It's simple. A couple of days ago, something precious was stolen from me. My beauty potion. And until yesterday, I was in the dark as to who took it. A vision has shed light onto the matter. It was an aura thief.
It's interesting. I think I'd rather get this potion now that she's let us know of its existence. I'd rather just drink that instead of having some dumb skull that's useless. Sure, of course, I'll find it.
I have a suspicion. Yesterday, when I danced at the river, I heard a voice out of nowhere whispering right into my ear, and it only said 6 words. Find me in the Clearwater Cave. I'm sure it was the potion who spoke to me, but I'm too old to go exploring old caves like this one on my own, which is sad since said cave is only a few minutes' march from the village. It's an abandoned mine just up the hill that leads to the pass. Go there and find my potion, and I will reward you most generously.
Technically, we're not lying to her. We said we would find it, we just didn't say we would give it to her.
Walk blessed.
Can I see your wares?
Yes, of course.
What do you have? What ingredients you have? Are these super expensive? Some of them aren't. I'd rather buy, alchemy books. Oh wow, she sells expert ones? Well, I can't really use those right now. I think my skill is 16, so it would only go to 25. So 4, that'd bring it to 20. Oh, so I can... 9 of these would just be enough, right? To get it to where I would need the adept ones. If I'm correct. Nice, that brings us to 25, I believe. So, see what it goes to. 23, 4, 25, nice.
Well,
let me, I saw I had an ice claw. I think the next thing I want to get is my,
yes, of course.
entropy to 25 before I upgrade anything else. Only got 90 pennies now. So just sell some junk. I don't know if this is a two-handed sword or a one-handed one. I'm gonna keep it though, just so I can disenchant it. 'Cause we might level up in enchanting at some point. Let's just sell these. I need the money, so. Sell that. Any potions we don't need? We're not gonna probably do too much with handicrafts, so let's get rid of that. We don't know a soul trap spell, unfortunately, so we'll just keep those petty soul gems for now. So I have 347 pennies now. What books do you have? Do you have any spells? You have Blazing Spark. Already know that. She knows Death Breath, but she doesn't. I don't think she has books on entropy. Nice if you had, Ooh, there's Soul Trap. Let's buy that. Alright, I think we're good.
May his light guide you.
Right, let's, learn the Soul Trap spell. Now we can, fill the Soul Gems. I think she has an alchemy station, right? Or actually, I can learn that one thing, right? So
My
do
dad.
that. So, I mean, I can get another thing of Sinistro, but I think I'm good for now on this. And, like, my alchemy's higher, so it makes sense for me to level this, right? And then, alright, so I want portable laboratory, there we go. So the potion is brewed in the portable laboratory. 20% less effective than the regular ones. Oh, so if we can get all 3 ranks in this, it doesn't really matter. Like, the potions won't be weaker. Alright. So, I want to try and rush to Aether Blood. Instead of stamina, now either your stamina or your mana affects your strength in wolf form, depending on which attribute is higher. Yeah, I want to rush to this, potentially. And then I'll level the entropy is when I need to, like, because I think the way it works is, like, I'll get the adept spells, and then, like, all I know is Apprentice at the moment. So I'd, like, get Apprentice in the Dark Arts, right? And then once I learn an adept spell, then we'll put more into the thing to where we can get the adept version of it. But I think I want to focus on this so I can get Aether Blood. Alright, so let's leave, go back to the waking world. So the spirit world, essentially. I think there's another quest.
Yes?
The bounty board, right? Bounty missions or petitions are announced on this notice board. Okay, accept the contract. Alright, so we got a couple quests to do.
Hey! You're an adventurer! Or
So I want to do bad vibration.
have you been to... Oh, how do they say it?
Oh yeah,
Melee?
let's
My dad
make
told
some
me that's what the
potions.
picture
I mean there's a lab here, so let's just use this one. Get off it, old lady.
Walk blessed.
Okay, restore mana. I can do that. Actually, I'd rather have wolf's blood.
Walk blessed.
Ooh, interesting. That does fortify health and wolf blood. Ooh, so it's kind of like one of those mini buff things. Okay. Use this one to make it normal. Wolf's blood, and then we have one mana potion we
Walk
can make.
blessed.
Damage stamina, I guess. I think damage stamina potions are kind of useless.
Greetings.
Let's eat the ingredients that we don't know anything about real quick. That way, you know, it's guaranteed we learn something. Ooh, that's just gonna paralyze us. Okay, so we're gonna fall over. Alright, let's try and use the lab again.
Walk
Okay,
blessed.
so we can make 9 paralyzed potions. I don't know if Whisper Weed is like super rare or something, because I haven't found any yet. Oh,
Greetings.
Let's make 9 of them, I guess. Restore mana. Shock resistance. 3 of those.
Greetings.
Probably sell those. Alright, so let's see. Can we mix anything together? That doesn't do anything. I resist poison. Okay, I don't think that
Walk
does
blessed.
anything. So, yeah, let's make those. I wish I found something there to restore health. I think the wheat does.
Yes, of course.
That's kind of my bad for that. Alright, so let's sell the potions that we made that we're not going to use. So, yeah, damage stamina we don't care about. We don't care about resist poison. And shock resistant we don't really care about either. Okay.
Farewell.
Madame?
Let's explore this cave that the old lady was talking about. What time is it? I mean, I think we still have enough time in the day to go out and explore a little bit more. Oh, okay. Wolves. One. doggy heaven. Alrighty. But yeah, I think with the entropy spells, entropy spells are harder to obtain because it's technically illegal in Enderal. Bears are kind of dangerous when they want to eat you. Or like they can take like shotguns to the face. Just makes them angrier. Alright. I think the reason why they're able to take shotguns to the face and like still come at you is just because of the way their hide is. A gorilla isn't going to take a shotgun to the face, but a bear can. I think the gorillas have their skin's kind of similar to humans, to where it's not durable. Unfortunate for gorillas. How do I... Okay. Climb? Do I know that? Increase armor rating by 32. Here. Do that. Look. Right. If I jump up here somehow, I can get up there. I think the entrance is probably up here, right? See if this aura thing is really real or not. Lily seemed kind of crazy, so... there's the entrance. Like, it makes sense for the starving wolf to attack me because it's starving. They probably look pretty tasty. Alright, let's increase mana again. We're good on health now, and we're all full up, so... we do have a point, though, to spend. Let's do that. Let's grab another point in the... lycanthropy. So... do I already know that? Which one am I grabbing? Let's, can I crouch in here? No. Okay, so... come on. Come on, controller. Not mangle. Portable laboratory. Gray alchemist. Okay, that's the next one. So, the duration of the chimicas up to 120 seconds. And then tier 3 is just, it lasts forever. Or until the, you know, you turn back into a human. Alright. And which one of these would we want more? So what does metabolism do? Doesn't, our arcane fever when drinking wolf blood doesn't increase as much. I'm not too worried about that, because I can just, I think I'll be able to craft ambrosia eventually. Mangle could be good for more damage. It's like the running power attack, right? I think I'd rather get Careful Harvest, because we'll be able to make more potions. And then we'll have to get Strengthened Essence. Ooh, that could be useful. Like a Detect Life. this is for sneaking around. I mean, we're not really a sneaky build. So let's call it the hunt do. Oh, so this is like kind of like it hurts them when we do a shout. I'd probably get that. And then what's Dark Alchemist do? This increases the duration of our wolf blood. Detoxification. We can like deal damage with elemental damage with our Chimicas. And then we'd be able to get Aether Blood. So how many is that? It'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 more levels we'll be able to get Aether Blood. I might just only spend it on the lycanthrope stuff for the time being, just so I can get Aether Blood, because that would be handy. And you know, if you have like high mana and you have like a really strong spell equipped, I like it'll scale with my wolf damage will scale with whatever I have equipped. So I don't know. I just feel like I'm gonna be doing more damage that way. So at the start we're gonna be relatively kind of weak, but let's grab the torch and let's use it real quick. Let's equip it so we can see where we're going. I'm gonna make it easier for people to watch to see where I'm going to. That trap doesn't hurt us. Here, skeleton. Oh, they're behind me. Oh wow, this is like a higher tier skeleton. Alright. Let's drink a potion and run away. We might need to turn into a werewolf. Let's just drink one of these. Run. Back this way. Oh, he has a name. Okay. A lot of health. Try and run away and drink another potion. Fever, 37%. I think we'll drink an ambrosia when it gets to 50. There we go. What do we have? Mana regenerates 4% faster. Set of the mysterious gnome set. Yeah, let's grab that. I'd rather have that set than the heavy armor one. Where's the necklace at? Oh yeah, it's gonna be at the top because it's a set. So let's favorite that. Let's eat some food. Let's eat some wolf meat, I guess. It's not gonna heal us as much as like a cooked item, so. Alrighty. Oh, it's attacking us now. Oh, okay. More of the undead. Oh, they're coming from this side. Luckily, they aren't as beefy as that other guy was. Oh, that's crap, I activated. Okay. Well, let's kill this other one over here, and then we'll search the area, I guess. Oh yeah, I forgot I learned the bound, did I learn it? Or do I still need to eat the book? Oh, so I did learn it. Okay, so should be, I think it's under entropy because it's technically a summon spell. So we have Soul Trap, let's favorite that, and we have mystical dagger. And I believe these scale... Well, I know I need a perk for it, I believe. But I'm pretty sure the damage of these spells scale with my magicka. Or something, right? I'm pretty sure it does. From what I remember. I could be completely wrong. But, yeah. The good thing about the dagger is it's not going to eat my health away when I use it, so. Let's, let me, soul trap. Let's, drink a potion as well, if I can have any. Oh, wow, I don't have any potions for healing. Okay, let's, drink these. A lot more damage. Alright, he's dead. Alright. Let's snack on some food before we fight the Aura Thief. And spoilers, there is an Aura Thief. Those. Get our health back up. I think I forgot to soul trap it. Equip the torch again. Do I have the torches favorited? No, I don't. Let's do that. They don't have a light spell that I'm aware of. I need to eat some more food to heal up. Consumables, right? There we go. Alright, let's challenge oh crap, there's another one of these. Got me. Alright, we're gonna need to heal, I think, unfortunately, which is gonna increase our Arcane Beater. Okay, that was weird. Full health. 44%. I think we're fine. Let me equip a torch real quick. Favorite one, right? There we go. Let's summon the dagger again. There we go. Food items here. Ooh, Ratcatcher helmet. Let's equip that real quick. Ectoplasm, Soul Gem of the Aura Thief. Okay. Fires. Alright, so here's the potion. We said we'd find it. We didn't say we were gonna give it back though. So we didn't say we were gonna use it. Otherwise, she'd be mad at us. So let's drink it. Your health was permanently raised by 4. Rhetoric was permanently raised by 3. Alright, is there another way out of this cave? What's this? Summon a battle axe. Did I just... guess we gotta go the long way out. Let's do that. I know the mud morsels are used for restore health potions. I do remember that from the, playing this a long time ago, somehow. Oh yeah, I forgot. Silver. Loot that. Hopefully there's a forge in town. I don't remember where it is, if there is one. Just hold on to this ore for the time being. Smelt it into ingots. Forgot to loot stuff over here because I'm getting attacked. Oh, another fire sword. $30. Let's open that. Make this lock very carefully. There we go. So, another necklace we can sell. It's the same exact necklace that we picked up. What time is it? Oh, it's 9 p.m. I mean, we killed everything in this cave. Let's just first unequip the torch. And let's just rest for 12 hours, and then we'll go to town, I guess. And then there is that bounty mission we had, right? Well, let's do that. And then we'll return to town, and then I think we'll probably end the stream there. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. So let's stop tracking bad vibrations. Wanted in. We just need to level up 6 more times. I mean, what level are we? We're level 5, so we should be level 11 when we're going to be able to make use of the lycanthropy, the wolf potions, a lot more effectively. Just right now, we're not really a strong werewolf because it scales with their stamina. It's like whoever we kill is in here. Yeah, I'm just gonna use the fast dagger. It does a lot of damage, and it does, like I already said, I don't want to accidentally kill myself, so. I mean, I think there's a perk that makes it easier to use, like the Death's Breath and spells like that. And, well, there's the one, it's like the second tier, the one that makes it take less health. And, what else was it? And then there's like this one where you're able to, like, eat the corpses. Like, you devour the souls of, like, slain enemies, essentially, and it regenerates your health. So you're able to, like, you know, cast magic faster. Alright, there's a couple of rats. Sheer cap that I can use. Hopefully I level up soon. I want to get the better version of the harvesting plants. It kind of makes sense that we're like an alchemist because I mean I make all my money in Final Fantasy 14 by selling tinctures. Which I ended up crafting a few stacks of it. I need to check to see if it actually sold. I don't think I got on Final Fantasy 14 yesterday, so. Alright. Let's continue on. Do we have any food items that we can eat just so we're at full health before we enter? I feel more comfortable now.
What is this? Are you drunk? Come on, you can do better.
I think you're drunk because you're gonna die. Drunk on your own blood. I've got a filled soul gem. could always cheat to make my inventory super high. Let's play the game legit.
Wrong place, wrong time.
Let's get another friend. Looks like circle around them. Can't really loot too much right now with this cooking pot here. There's a magic robe, so I do want to grab that. Locks my power. Well, I think I'm gonna just dagger beam. He's a gone. Ooh, an amethyst. Nice. We can sell that. They don't weigh too much. So got some bread. A chest we can move. Alright. Cooking pot here. Let's see if I can cook anything. Answer is no. That's unfortunate. Some garlic here, though. Did I loot all of it? There's one more. Okay. Did I learn the ingredient for garlic? I'm pretty sure I did. Some rat skin. Salt. Shear cap. Okay. Oh, nice. The shear cap restores health. That's good to know. So we get the butterfly wings. Large antlers restore stamina, restores mana. What's the bird egg do? Restore health, nice. Bear claws, what does that do? Restore stamina. Well, let's head back to town, turn in the 2 quests that we completed, and then probably end it there, I think. This place is pretty much cleared. Alright, let's get to the exit. Alright. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Up. Let's head back to town. Oh wow. If this was like painted white, I would look like a member of the clan. That's funny. Grand Wizard. Member of the kind of party. Out of the 1800s, right? It's like a politician that created it's a Democrat Party member that created Bugs Land, right? I don't know if it was like just some dude that was angry. I know the person that did create it was a Democrat. I just don't know if they're a politician.
That should be it.
Or not.
Yes?
Alright, well let's turn this in. It's 180 coins. Well, let's get another bounty and then we can do that next time we play. This one will give me 2 pennies. Alright, and then let's just play ignorant.
Walk blessed.
Yeah, we found your potion. I guess we're lying to her. Okay.
What? But this is impossible.
And you just have to live with it.
Oh, by the voices of the new age, this is terrible. Truly terrible. Then it seems I have no other choice but to find a new source of water, haven't I? Oh my. You will be disappointed, but I cannot give you the Master Skull under these circumstances. The ingredients for the new potion will be costly. However, you did try, and I appreciate that. Here, take this. May it be of use on your travels.
Oh, what did she give me?
Now, is there anything else you need? How about an herb to get rid of those dark circles under your eyes?
Yeah, we can do business. Alright, she gave me 30 pennies. Okay, you get 500 XP.
Greetings.
Alright, well let's
yes, Yes,
stuff
of
is,
course.
weighing us down. I don't know if this is used for wood cutting or if it's just a hatchet, so I'm gonna keep it for now. Sell one of these. Because I want to disenchant it so I learn the fire property. We need those. I think those are part of the quest. If I remember right. Magic regeneration. Yeah, I'd rather use that. I want to keep these. Light armor. I mean, I guess that could be useful. See if we have anything else we can get rid of. I think that's all I'm willing to sell. Get rid of that. I want to keep the recipes. I don't know if I get rid of the recipes if I forget the ingredient. I mean, fuck it, might as well. I don't think I read the recipe for ambrosia, so I'm gonna keep that for now. This amethyst. Okay.
May his light guide you.
Well, let's make some potions and then we'll end the stream, I guess. Then. But something I can make. Oh, get off it. There we go. Store health.
Greetings.
Ooh, nice. 15 points for 4 seconds. Except they're gonna paralyze us too. Okay, well. Let's
Walk blessed.
That's unfortunate. Well, I guess we can we could use those, but we'd have to use them outside of combat because they're gonna paralyze us, which isn't really ideal.
Walk blessed.
Let's turn into a wolf for 79 seconds. Let's see if we can learn any other fortify entropy. Nice. And wolf's blood. Okay, that's good. Let's see. We got wolf blood with garlic. Interesting.
Blessed.
I guess the werewolves love garlic and vampires hate garlic. I mean, that makes sense. I'm Italian after all. Love our garlic bread.
Walk blessed.
Well, let's mix these. That do nothing. Fire resistance. Okay. Okay.
Walk blessed.
Alrighty. Well, thank you for anyone that ends up watching this. I know it's really weird, because, like, I know, like, if you watch, it's like if you can watch it through something like Discord, and, it doesn't show that people are actually viewing, if they're viewing from that, but, or, like, if they are viewing it on the phone. So, yeah, it's kind of weird. So, usually I find out someone's probably watched if there's actually views on it when, that we're watching it that way. If, like when I end it and there's like views on it, I'm like, oh, okay, so someone was watching. Anyways, I will see you guys later. Have a wonderful day.